Hey guys, Jocelyn here. Making my video. I'm stoked. So, I wish that I could name only one thing that I am insecure about, but I can't, so I feel that they're both kind of important, so I'm going to touch on both. As far as my physical appearance, I am extremely insecure about my eyes, and let me explain. I'm insecure about my eyes because I actually have this really rare eye condition, and it's actually so rare that I'm actually in a textbook because of it. It's kind of crazy, but basically what it is that my left eye can't move to the left at all, and my right eye can move very far to the left, way more than it's supposed to. So basically I end up looking cross-eyed, and I was extremely bullied for this when I was in middle school, and it was so hard. People were just completely ruthless and mean, and you know, I'm honestly to this day still shocked at how anyone could be that heartless, you know. I would get teased all the time, and so now people, they can't even really tell most of the time that that this is a problem, because I've trained myself, when I look to the left, I move my entire head to the left, because people will make comments, and even if they don't mean it, they don't mean to be mean, they don't know, all the time people will be like, oh my god, you looked so weird just then, like you looked totally cross-eyed, it was like, you look stupid, you know? And they don't know, but it sucks, and it's embarrassing, and I'm really insecure about that. But going along with the physical appearance, my weight, so insecure about my weight. You know, it's funny because I find curvaceous women completely beautiful, drop dead gorgeous, you know, and when I start to gain weight and start to look curvaceous, you know, I'm like, oh, well, you know what, it looks good on them, but it doesn't look good on me, you know, and that's kind of how I am with that. It's weird, and it sucks, but you know, aside from my physical appearance, there's a couple other things that I'm insecure about. One is I am dyslexic, and it's really, really embarrassing. Hardly anyone actually knows this about me, because my whole way through high school, through middle school, high school, everything, I never really said anything until my senior year of high school. I kind of said something, but it's incredibly hard for me to read. You know, a passage that's like this long, I have to read it 3 or 4 times. The first couple times I'm figuring out what the words say, and then I have to read it again to just comprehend it another couple times, and it's really embarrassing. But I would say probably my biggest insecurity has rooted from, you know, something that's happened to me in, you know, my past. That is that I have a very long history with sexual abuse. You know, I've experienced this as a child and also as an adult. So it really hardly hasn't stopped my whole life. It made me feel so worthless. Like I was totally just an object, like I was disposable, like I really didn't matter. And needless to say, that doesn't really make you feel very beautiful. You know, it makes you feel ugly and, you know, like I said, worthless, you know, and that's how it made me feel. It was extremely hard for me. And it's something that I struggle with every day, you know, and that's not a physical thing, but it's something that's in my head all the time. So something that makes me feel beautiful are actually my tattoos, and I completely love my tattoos. To me, tattoos are very therapeutic. You know, the process of getting a tattoo has been really a beautiful experience in my life, as well as, you know, just being able to look down and have them on my body, and for them to be so, you know, inspirational, especially, you know, when I'm getting real down on myself. And so someone that inspires me is Demi Lovato, And I know that probably a lot of people are like, that chick from the Disney Channel. I know. She did that at, the start of her career, but now she's a musician, and she's so inspiring to me because, she struggled with a lot of really hard things, cutting and eating disorder, and those are both things that I've struggled with in my life. She did, I feel like, one of the hardest things you can ever do is to ask for help, and she did that. She does a lot in support of anti-bullying. This whole bit right here is kind of like a Demi Lovato arm, kind of. I have a couple tattoos, inspired by her. It's so nice to see someone in mainstream media that is actually sending a positive message out for once. I am the Beauty